We are again about to have our chance to live the dream. As Liv Morgan is number 8 in the rankings, and to my knowledge, she is up against number 5 in Lacey Evans and number 6 in Billie Kay. I know maybe a fatal four-way would have been justified. I also know maybe a singles match would have been justified. But either way, Liv Morgan looks to move up in the rankings and continue to try and live the dream. And we're trying to do it a little bit faster than we did with the modern-day Maharaja in Jinder Mahal, as we definitely had a bit of momentum with Jinder Mahal that didn't go anywhere or didn't have as much effect because of how I ended up doing the series. But I'm trying to learn from that with Liv Morgan and do things a little bit differently. Liv is trying to do everything she can to stay in front of Lacey Evans and Billie Kay, as both look to try. I mean, it is entirely possible that maybe Liv could get I don't know what's better. Would it be better for Liv to get a title shot before Money in the Bank, or try her best to win Money in the Bank and get a title shot after or through Money in the Bank and become the Money in the Bank champion to be able to cash in the title shot whenever she wants? I don't know what would be the better alternative, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know what would be the better alternative, because I've never done Money in the Bank in this game, and I don't know how easy or complicated it would be to cash in and defeat the champion for Money in the Bank. But that will be one of the last things we do with WWE 2K23. It is Money in the Bank. And of course, I will look to try and get my friend Sam back as my broadcast partner to help commentate what would be a clusterfuck, that being Money in the Bank. But Liv Morgan is trying to get herself insurance, to get herself to move up a little bit further, and a little bit further, and a little bit further in the ranking system, and this triple threat match is exactly either going to be doing that for Liv Morgan or the adverse for Lacey Evans, where it's going to give Lacey Evans a little bit of momentum to keep her in the top half of the rankings. And the same could be said for Billie Kay, as Billie Kay is number 6, like I said. Lacey Evans drops Billie Kay with a pump handle slam, and Liv Morgan drops her with an STO and a ladder press. 1, 2, no! Lacey kicks out. Liv Morgan is... in my opinion, Liv Morgan's been a borderline house of fire through this one. But, she capitalized on a positive opportunity because Lacey Evans took Billie Kay down with a pump handle, and Liv Morgan looked to capitalize on a positive opportunity. Liv, pendulum, STO, and she takes down Billie Kay with a unique bit of offense there. But Lacey Evans is back up, and Lacey Evans gets taken back down. Liv Morgan takes exception to Billie Kay posturing in the corner, and now she turns around, comes back to Lacey Evans. Does Liv Morgan? Liv takes her down with a roundhouse kick, but she got Billie Kay instead of Lacey Evans. And Lacey Evans tries to take Liv to the outside. Liv reverses her. A mistimed dropkick may have Lacey Evans on the offensive now, but Liv stays on the offensive with a jumping enziguri. Liv gets reversed. Is Lacey Evans going to finally go on the offensive? No, Liv reverses Lacey. Billie Kay comes in, takes her down with a big belly-to-back suplex. Edge-O-Matic takes down Billie Kay, and another pinfall for Liv Morgan. Liv, sidekick, takes down Lacey Evans. Lacey rolls to the outside. She turns to Billie Kay. Billie Kay takes her to the outside. Billie Kay finally gets some What the hell's going on here? Billie Kay is tying her up. Billie Kay's tying up Liv Morgan in the corner. You want to talk about a unique bit of offense? That's a unique bit of offense that I've never seen. That we just saw from Billie Kay, as she just not only ties her up in the ropes, but takes her down with a kick to the outside. someone is finally putting out the fire that has been Liv Morgan in this contest. But Liv takes down Billie Kay with a jumping enziguri. It's almost been a handicap match between Liv Morgan and Lacey Evans. I mean, with Liv Morgan against Billie Kay and Lacey Evans, I mean, I don't know if you could call it a handicap match if Lacey Evans and Billie Kay are going after each other, but still, Billie Kay takes her down, and Liv Morgan is now, Liv Morgan hesitated for a second, but leg tripped Lacey Evans, and now Lacey and Billie Kay are going at it. Lacey eats the apron from Billie Kay. And Billie Kay and Lacey Evans are going after each other. Lacey and Liv Morgan is the smartest one in the match right now, as Lacey and Billie Kay are going after each other, and Liv Morgan is just standing in the ring waiting for them to change their mind and come back in the ring. Because the one thing that you need to keep in mind for triple threat matches is that triple threat matches are no disqualification, no count out. So these three women can stay on the outside as long as their heart's desire, because there is no count out, no disqualification in a triple threat match. I mean, it's almost like for a second there, Lacey Evans and Billie Kay were frozen in time. I don't even know. Oh, Liv Morgan is just standing. She's just stomping Lacey Evans' face and stirring him into the ring, into the apron, into the mat. Electric chair by Billie Kay takes down Liv Morgan. And Lacey Evans, while Billie Kay and Liv Morgan are going at it, Lacey Evans takes the opportunity to posture, but Billie Kay saw it, and much like Liv Morgan has taken exception to it, so did Billie Kay. Lacey Evans reverses Billie Kay, and Billie Kay gets taken down. Lacey Evans attacks the arm of Billie Kay, and then soccer ball kick to the back. STO takes down Lacey Evans. Billie Kay rolls to the outside for a break. Lacey Evans attacked the arm of Billie Kay, and now Liv Morgan's attacking the arm of Lacey Evans. She drops her. Liv drops Lacey. Lacey gets positioned on the apron, or along the. Lacey gets positioned, rope assisted flatliner. But just as she lands the move is when Billie Kay gets back in the ring. Just as she lands the move, Billie Kay gets back in the ring. Billie Kay reverses the unique offense from Liv Morgan. Liv gets sent to the outside. Liv gets sent to the apron. Is Billie Kay? Billie Kay gets reversed by Lacey Evans. Pump handle slam again. Pump handle slam again. Upcoming. Liv. Liv's trying to steal it. Liv's trying to steal it. But Liv Morgan gets a 2 count. And Lacey Evans has taken exception to that as she just ramps up the intensity, and it's a house of fire on Liv Morgan right there. As now Billie Kay ramps up the intensity and is a house of fire on Lacey Evans. Shining Wizard, or a Shining Wizard of sorts, grazes Billie Kay. Enziguri takes down Billie Kay. Billie Kay reverses Liv Morgan. Billie Kay reverses Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan reverses Billie Kay. STO takes down Billie Kay. STO takes down Billie Kay. Billie Kay kicks out. Billie Kay kicks out, and Liv Morgan is dumbfounded. Woman's right. Or maybe a variation of the woman's right. I thought it was the woman's right. No. Liv Morgan reverses Lacey Evans. It's reversal after reversal from these women. Lacey reverses Liv. takes her down, and attacks the arm of Liv Morgan. Liv reverses Lacey. Billie Kay comes in and tries to get to Lacey, or tries to get to Liv. Again, attacking the arm of Liv Morgan. Who is Lacey Evans measuring? A running elbow strike by Lacey Evans. Liv Morgan rolls to the outside to get a reprieve, but at this point in the matchup, could it be something that Liv Morgan ends up regretting? Woman's right! Woman's right! This might be something that Liv Morgan ends up regretting. Billie Kay kicked out! Billie Kay kicked out! Billie Kay kicked out of the woman's right! I don't believe it! Billie Kay kicked out of the woman's right! But Lacey Evans drops Billie Kay again. With the Dude Buster. Lacey drops her with the Dude Buster. Liv Morgan sneaks in the back. She's trying to steal it again. Liv Morgan's trying to steal it again with the O'Connor roll. She drops Billie Kay with a clothesline. Takes down Billie Kay. Head scissor takeover takes down Liv Morgan. But Liv Morgan pops up. Women's right. Women's right. Women's right. Lacey Evans drops her with the women's right. And Liv Morgan somehow kicks out at the count of one. This match is continuing. My goodness, what a match this has been. Every single time these women get together, anytime these women in the rankings get together, it is something that makes me lose my mind and question if these women... Wait, what? Did Liv Morgan just kick out? I think Liv Morgan wants to make sure that Billie Kay stays down, but this again may come back to bite Liv Morgan. Billie Kay drops her. Billie Kay drops her. Liv Morgan kicked out. Liv Morgan kicked out. Somehow Liv Morgan kicked out. Liv Morgan may come back. It may come back to bite Liv Morgan for not keeping things down. She could have beat Billie Kay there. But instead of beating Billie Kay, flatliner, pay dirt, whatever you want to call it. Liv Morgan is another step closer to living the dream. Liv Morgan is another step closer to living the dream with that victory in another triple threat match. Liv Morgan gets another surprising victory in a triple threat. My goodness. What a victory for Liv Morgan as she now moves to number 5 in the rankings. Liv Morgan moves to number 5 in the rankings, with Billie Kay moving to number 8 and Lacey Evans moving to number 6 in the ranking system. My God, what a victory for Liv Morgan in this one. She has earned her right to be number 5 and the possibility to now officially challenge for the Undisputed Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss, because to be a potential challenger for the championship, you have to be in the top 5 of the rankings. And now either Liv Morgan could wait for Money in the Bank, or she can challenge for the title. Because she is in the top 5 of the rankings, she now has the opportunity to be able to challenge for the championship if she so desires. But that is something that will be answered in another video. With that being said, I will see you in the next one.